Hello, everyone, and we are back with Sarah doing Trail of the Twister. Would you like to introduce yourself and your co-host?
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm going to be speedrunning Trail of the Twister. You might know me from last year when I got really sick and I had a fever and I put a horse mask on. But this time I'm going to be doing Trail of Twister, and my co-host is the beautiful Athena.
Hello.
You might know her from Bird Facts yesterday.
My amazing bird facts that I could not have relayed without Sarah.
Of course. Will you let us know your incentives?
Absolutely. So, I know we've already hit our stretch goal, but as we know, this is all going to a wonderful cause. So, for my run, oh my gosh, I just lost it. Okay, for my run, every $10, I will spin in my chair as if there's a tornado happening. And I would love it if everyone in voice chat would be like, woo, like as if a tornado is actually happening. And if you're in the chat, feel free to also comment as if you're a tornado. If we pass $40, I will draw whiskers and like a little nose on my mouth, or mount on my nose, excuse me. Mouse face for mouse time, because there's going to be a lot of mice in this game. And then if we pass $50, you might notice that I have some fans around me. So if we pass $50, I'm going to turn this fan on. If we pass $75, I'm going to turn this fan on. And my friends, if we reach $100, a whole hundo, my husband will come into the room and shoot a leaf blower at me. Because we're in a tornado. It's Trail of the Twister. So that's what we got going on.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We love to hear it. So also reminder, guys, that if you want to hear me, a very white person, rap the Nancy Drew rap, then you gotta get us to $4,000.
$4,000 well raised.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Okay, so are you ready?
I think so, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna count you in with a 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
That's a weird piece of debris.
It's a
Wow,
box.
it's filled with money. I better take this and see who it belongs to.
Honestly, the music in this game is really, really good.
It is. Okay.
I really vibe with it.
Oh my gosh, I'm like shaking. Last year, I had the benefit of not being fully cognizant because I had a fever. So this year, it's just all fear and trembling.
You got this. I know.
I'm just glad that you are not sick to your stomach and throwing up when you have a goal where you spin around.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Get out of here. Okay.
Looks like garbage. Don't need this.
Okay. Okay. Get out. Okay. Get out.
I do have our first donation from Devon. Thank you so much. Devon donated $10 and says, "You spin me right around, baby, right around."
Let's go. Okay, we got to get some tornado noises. Tell me when you're ready.
Woo.
Okay. Next question. I have so many cords around me.
That was the weakest tornado I've ever seen in my life.
That's okay. The tornadoes will get progressively stronger as we turn the fans on. Like, make tornado noises. Ooh. The tornado's haunted,
Tina,
actually.
don't give it away. That's only when someone donates $10.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't be
wait,
super
get out.
serious.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Nancy, is that you?
Yes,
A
that's
tornado, if you
Scott
will.
wants to meet you.
Be right there.
Nancy Drew, you made it. I'm Scott Varnell, the person in charge of this meteorological train wreck. Welcome aboard.
Are you the person I'll be reporting to?
You'll be reporting to Debbie. But make no mistake, I call the shots around here. Ever seen a real tornado?
I hate this man. Can I just say that?
Yeah.
I hate him.
I was driving
You
into
should
the
say it,
farmhouse.
and you're right.
It wasn't that big, but it threw a lot of debris around.
The way he just is just makes my blood boil.
The countryside, and where's all the action? Right in our own.
Do we have any Scott lovers in chat? Reveal yourselves. I can ban anyone.
Farm, and that's gonna be all
Give him the ban
and it's all
hammer.
Krollmeister's fault for
Give him the
saddling us
boot.
with a bunch of
Oh,
bullshit
I'm
junk.
toxic. I love Scott.
No,
Love.
you're here.
Love yourself. Don't love Scott. Love yourself.
Things you need to do right off the bat. I got to give a workshop on tornado preparedness at the junior high school next week.
It might
So
be
put a
the
sample
silver
disaster kit
fox
together for me.
beard.
If anything's missing, go up the road
Ginny.
to Monpause and get it there.
There's gotta
What else
be.
would you like me
There's
to
gotta
do?
be a better
Second thing you
silver
need to do
fox
is
in
redesign
these
the warning
games.
siren layout for the local community. They just
I was thinking about this. A lot of Nancy Drew games just have zero likable characters. Like, a lot of them do have likable characters, but it's like more common for them to have people that you just
All
hate.
the information you need is on the
Yeah,
internet.
I think that's kind of common in mysteries because they want to kind of have suspicion about somebody did a crime. So like you don't want to love everybody.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I do have another donation.
Excited?
Courtney donated $10 and says round 2.
Go on. What?
So whoosh 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 whoosh. Oh no! Oh no!
I like to see.
I'm stuck.
Enthusiasm by students these days.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Okay, that tornado for some reason spat me back around.
The worst storm.
There's so many chords over here.
fan with her.
All right,
Does the
we got.
fan need to be fixed?
I got
The
the
fan-
best.
They're not super high powered, so I need them to be able to like show
Really be
that they're on. But I can move them until we get to that incentive.
Do me a favor, kid. Don't talk to me about disappointment.
We just need people to donate $50 right now, and then we'll go right. I spoke too soon.
Well, anyway.
We have a donation from.
Weather conditions.
Is it Wakfi? I know this is Lauren's brother. Lauren's brother
Lauren's brother.
donated. Yeah, you know, we had Kaylee's fiance yesterday, Lauren's brother today.
I sure hope
People don't
Nice.
get names. Lauren's brother donated $100 and said, haha, tornado go burr.
I will be the product manager.
Yes!
You're the one who'll be.
Bro! So like that's just going to have the...
You know what has to be done.
Okay.
Sounds like you
Lauren's
have
brother
a lot of
said-
equipment problems.
Shoot this woman with a leaf blower right now.
Good at misdirection.
Shoot her. Okay.
But hey, I could be wrong. Which, by the way, is something
Okay.
you'll never hear him.
Now you have to be a mouse
Anyway.
too.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Today, those 2 jobs Scott gave you, get them done.
Oh, you're right.
Pretty much
Thank you,
everything
Athena.
he says in there, I
You're
can hear
welcome.
out here.
Mouse.
He's
2
not
fans.
exactly a low talker. The chart with all the siren stuff is in the living room, and that computer quiz you took will tell you what needs to go into the kit. If any items are
Okay, how we
missing,
doing?
go to Mom, Pop,
How do we
or
feel?
up the road and buy them. Just
Someone-
purchase
I gotta
wisely.
see,
Our
hold
budget
up.
is very limited.
Perfect.
And if you haven't introduced
Amazing.
yourself to
Thank
Bob,
you,
then
thank
I
you.
can't
I believe we have a
please do
mouse
so.
speedrunning.
And once you're done with
Where
all
did
that,
Sara go?
There's a
No.
focus for everything. This has been a very animal-centric
Sprinkler system?
speedathon weekend.
acreage it sits on
It really
is
has.
donated to Canute as a research facility.
At
The trees
the
team gets it during
deer
tornado
mice
season.
in
The agricultural
Coast
teams here the rest of
Does
the
that mean I have to do 10 spins?
projects they've got
Nice.
going in their absence. Right now, they're in the
Yeah.
middle of
I mean-
collaborating on something with
I
this
mean,
big
go for
mucky
it.
muck
Okay, hold on.
resource in
Let's get
Hawaii.
to another
Which is just
talking
another
time.
way of saying,
Yeah,
"Fix this
I think you could do
ASAP."
one spin, like every 10 plus donation gets a spin.
Oh, and thanks for driving
Okay,
that car
sounds good.
for us. That was a
If
big
Lauren's
help.
brother
See
really
ya.
meant business, he would have donated $10 10 times.
yeah.
Wait, where am I going? Okay, I have to fix the sprinkler system. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, and we got this, and we got this.
Woohoo.
I am historically really bad at driving in this game. Full disclosure.
No. The game is like the driving in this game is just it's what you make of it.
Someone should donate every time I hit another car, and also someone should donate every time I get lost, because I can guarantee you that it's going to happen.
Are you using the doc that I made that has all the
Of course.
instructions? Okay, because yeah, I couldn't drive anywhere without getting lost.
Yeah. Even with this, even though it's very detailed and very well done, I still get lost.
That's fair.
Also, how would you feel if someone like introduced themselves to you and then immediately told you your phone number?
Yeah, that they did.
That would be
Terrifying.
I would ask them for their phone number and then block it.
I would be terrified. Just absolutely terrified.
Local menace paw.
No.
Keep your numbers right here by the
Nancy
phone.
gets her revenge by going, "Where's Ma? Is she on a break?
Canoe folk got a lot
Haven't
Where's
seen
your
her
wife?
around. What
Wife.
equipment, son.
happening with that?"
You talk about her all the time, but I read a newspaper article, huh? What do you think about that?
Using paw pennies.
Yeah.
What?
So you say that she's on a break,
Like this here.
but is she
A
on
little something
the
like that
big
to make
break?
coming in
Oh, no.
interesting for tourists. In fact, go ahead and take it. You could use it or keep
That
it as a
just makes
souvenir.
me.
Hey, great. Thanks.
Just a ma and pa way of saying nice to meet you.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Oh, we have a $5 donation from the Vika. Says, "Love you, Sarah B. Speed."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we
so
love
good to
you
see
too.
Love you so much. Okay. This is such a good song. Okay.
Nancy, tell me about your dead relatives, Drew. Yeah.
Oh gosh, get out. Okay. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot when I play games in general, which again makes me nervous to play it in front of people. Nope.
Almost all of my streams are just me talking to myself, so do not feel self-conscious.
I think I got everything
Yeah.
I need.
Well, I'll say, I
Can
think
I
that's
pay
just
for these supplies
how
now?
that
I
goes
suppose so.
down.
Can I just say, depending on how we do, I could have a spur of the moment incentive that I could just create right now, depending on what the vibe is.
We could do weather facts today.
Yeah, I could. I also have a mask that y'all might have know about.
Wait, did you buy that? You have it?
All right, Mouse.
Well, no, I don't have a mouse mask, but I have the horse mask still.
That'll
Oh.
do it.
Wow.
Oh.
Scott's
Man.
lately.
Weather fact.
Hi, I'm Frosty.
Wimdy.
As you can probably tell from all this equipment, I'm the media guy. Still pictures, audio, video, digital.
I also hate this
Hello.
man.
I do it all.
Yeah, Frosty
Do it
is
pretty darn well,
sucks.
too.
Is
He
there a story
gaslights
behind
us.
the name
I'm
Frosty?
sorry.
For real.
Sure is.
He
A couple
does.
of years ago, before I met Scott or any other tornado.
And he tells you
that
too much. Like, he's
I was
very
taking
much like a
pictures
pick me
of
kind of
this
person.
enormous thunderstorm
Yes.
that was brewing
He
outside
looks like
Norman.
he would try and
I'd
get
drive
you
for a while,
into
jump out, snap some
NFTs and
pictures, roll some video,
cryptocurrency.
jump
Yeah,
drive some
yeah,
more. Just
absolutely.
looking for good pictures, you know? I wasn't really paying attention to what the storm was doing until all of a sudden it got really, really dark. And then it just started
Yeah, that's
pouring.
what happens during
Uh-huh.
storms.
And
It
I
get
mean,
dark.
rain was coming down like my car had stopped under Niagara Falls, and the wind was blowing. And the
He's
car was
imagine it's
shaking,
just
and then
sprinkling,
it
and he's
started
like, it's
hailing.
coming down like Niagara
Rain
Falls.
stuff, then quarter-sized, then golf ball-sized, then all of a sudden, the windshield.
I had
shatters,
huge
and a
volleyballs
hailstone
coming
the size of a
down.
fist lands in my lap. Then another, then another.
Actual golf
Turns
balls
out
started
I
falling
punched
from the
core of an
sky.
Incredibly powerful HP supercell.
Get out of here.
Punch the.
Sorry.
Who?
No.
HP means
Weather
high
facts,
precipitation, lots
please.
of rain, and a supercell is a cloud formation capable of producing severe
Not
thunderstorms.
him mansplaining weather.
Is the worst part of a supercell, where violent updrafts can produce huge hailstones.
You
Say
like
nothing of
clouds?
tornadoes.
Name 5
Did you
clouds
see
for
one?
me right now.
That time, no. But I did roll down my window and start shooting, and I came away with photos and
He
footage
just
of
has
hail that
problems
no
with
one's been
side
able to
scales.
top
Lots
yet.
of men do.
Overnight, I went from
Lauren!
being Tobias Harlow, run-of-the-mill photographer, to Frosty Harlow, fearless documenter of extreme weather phenomena.
What happened to your arm?
What? These scratches? Just a few minor.
He's the person at school who like twisted their ankle and wears a boot for the next 3 years.
Yeah,
And what happened? I dropped my camera bag right into a patch of brambles.
Right into a
Almost
patch of
forgot to take my arm
brambles.
off when I went to grab it.
How long have
Yeah.
you worked for Scott?
I joined the team last year after their photographer quit halfway through. This
Yeah,
is
I
my
wonder
first
why.
full season. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this team, I might add. I'm good.
I need
Out
to
of
get
here.
going.
Okay, yeah, I need to get going.
No.
Bye.
Nasty.
Can we get a poll if you like this game or not? Because this one's a very people have a lot of opinions about this game.
Polarizing.
Really shook up
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
Making
People
some
love it
weather
or hate
jokes.
it.
I will make that poll right
In
now.
chat says, name 5 clouds: Nimbus, Cumulus, Cirrostratus, and Dave.
I almost just swore I was gonna be like, oh man, this girl knows her clouds. Get you a girl who knows clouds.
I like the are they called mammatus clouds?
Connect the red beam to the red sensor.
I
and the
think
blue
are
beam
those
to
the
the
ones
blue
that
sensor.
kind of like
Yes.
Those just sound like dinosaur names.
mammatus.
Yeah, mammatus clouds are the best.
That's
And they are named after, I believe, like your you know, can we talk about it? It's a cloud.
it's a cloud. It is a really cool looking cloud.
Wait, did I do that right? Oh.
I do enjoy how they look. They look like my good friends Barnes and Noble.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay.
That looks right.
Okay.
No, I am staying at Canute. As it is, he's already near the edge. We just have to give him a little push. No one is going to suspect a thing.
I don't know
Don't
how
be
I feel about
suspicious.
this
Don't
anymore.
be
This
suspicious.
is not what I agreed to. I mean, when I said I'd help
God,
you,
I can't believe chat is so
Way too
wrong.
late to get cold
57%
feet here,
of
Frosty.
people
Scott needs to be
said
taken
yes,
care
this
of.
is a good
You
game.
know that, and I know that.
Fascinating.
No, I didn't vote. I didn't even see it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it didn't pop up for me, but I do like this game. It's
Nancy Drew?
Yes, it's me.
I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's not
When were you planning on bringing me up
horrible.
the goings on?
But then,
The thing about this game for me is like I don't think it's like actively bad, but I just don't like it very much. Like nothing about it is just super particularly fun.
Yeah.
I
don't
think
know,
that there's a
causing
lot of. Go ahead.
Hey, I'll make sure to
I don't
do
know,
that.
causing 24 pilots peak entertainment.
Yeah, but it's like 5 seconds of Mad Max Fury Road, and then you're talking to somebody about tornadoes for the next 5 minutes.
That's true.
About this Scott character.
He's a little hard to read. There seems to be some distance.
If you love Trail of the Twister, what's like your least favorite game, not including mid, even though I'm a mid apologist, I like mid.
I am too. I like most of the hated games.
You like Ransom
I
of the
love-
Seven Ships?
I said most of the hated games. I hate Ransom of the Seven Ships. Just objectively, it's the worst game, like inarguably. But like Creature of Kapu Cave, I really love it. Midnight in Salem, I think it's good. Shattered Medallion, I quite like that game.
Well, I overheard them talking. They were talking about how someone.
We haven't had very many tornadoes come through in a while, and I feel like there's a storm brewing. Don't you feel that in the air? Oh, sorry, it's time to game. Okay.
Storm a brewing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we do actually have more donations. I got a little bit slowed down on those. Yandema donated $5. Thank you so much, and says congrats everyone on raising 365,169 paw pennies for charity.
Wait, where am I going?
Sarah.
Oh wow! Oh no! Oh, that's the.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
That disappeared.
Bob and weave.
That's how fast you're going. Nancy's just speedrunning so fast. The other cars just disappear. Oh, that's a dead end.
Where am I going?
Oh no.
I have the map in front of me, but I cannot for the life of me. Lord. Okay. Oh. Wait, no, that's not where I'm going. See, this is what I was talking about. I'm so
you know
gosh
that
down
Nancy
nervous.
has a GPS, right? You can click on it.
Yeah, but it doesn't show you where you currently are.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I need to do this.
Somewhere.
No, I don't need to do that. I need to do this.
Yeah,
And then
park somewhere. Yeah, so you know where you are.
Okay.
This will help you identify the shots you need to take. When we get some good photos.
Ooh.
All right, back to the donations.
Yeah.
Chaz versus Jazz donated $20 and says Twitch hates me and is buffering too much for me to watch. LOL. But y'all are crushing it. Love your work. You got this. That is so nice and also so sad. I'm sorry, Twitch.
I'm sorry, bud.
Shout out to Chaz versus Jazz though, because I owe her my life. Because she puts all of the scores up for different songs on Muse Score. So I'm doing that the cover album, and like every single arrangement that I'm using is one of hers.
That's awesome.
Okay, it's time for a tornado.
But I've never fixed an LED.
Do we have some noises?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a full circle. I'm really proud of you.
That was really
I
good.
appreciate it.
I also have another donation from Leah, who donated $10 and says, Sarah, you are the best, and I love you, and be windy.
My ultimate goal, even over being speedy, is to harness the power of the wind during the stream.
Perfect.
I think it'd be really great if you, like, flew up off the ground, like the cow and Twister.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you make that happen?
Sure, anything for you.
Wonderful.
We will do anything we can. Okay.
I did it.
Amazing.
The screen says it's initializing.
And I'm done out here. How's that for timing? You're Nancy, the new gopher, ain't you? Well, I'm Chase. I ain't gonna shake your hand because my hand's kind of a mess. Again, I appreciate the help.
Amazing.
What do you do on the team?
Right
You
now, I'm
know,
fixing the car
who
the fella
this
you
guy
replaced
kind of
was driving
reminds
when
me
he
of.
busted his leg.
I don't know
Pretty much
if
my
anyone
job,
has
fixing stuff.
played or
That okay
seen
with
the
you?
game Bully,
I like
like the
fixing
Rockstar
stuff, and I
game.
like keeping busy.
This
So is
guy
a perfect job
looks
for me.
like the grown-up
Plus, I'm learning a
version
whole
of
lot about Twister,
Jimmy
and the these parts, the more
Hopkins.
you know about them, the
It's
better.
like Jimmy Hopkins. I have no idea what we're talking about, but I believe you.
I don't either, but maybe someone in chat does.
Maybe I hope someone in chat. Yes,
Sorry, that was
thank
supposed to be
you.
funny. A lot of people think that, but
I think it's really funny that we got donations for you to put on mouse makeup, and we haven't even seen a single mouse in the game yet. Yeah, no, I don't think we have.
if he looks bad, it breaks a lot. Being such a negative person, though, Scott's like a bad luck magnet. With him in charge, I'd be most surprised if stuff wouldn't breaking down all the time.
I've bugged you.
I signed up for speed running. I did not sign up for mice.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something Nancy says in this game. I think it's so obnoxious.
She says she didn't sign up for. She signs up for speedrunning.
Well,
amazing, incredible.
Out of her time.
She's a part of the team. Okay. Okay, talk to Frosty. Oh my lord. Okay.
So what's up?
I'll catch you later.
Oh.
Okay, Karen, when you had this on the thing and there's no dialogue, you're supposed to talk to Frosty and there's nothing to tell him. I like panicked the first time I played it because I was like, I can't do anything.
That's really funny because I also just now was like, uh-oh, did we mess something up?
No. Okay.
No, there is nothing wrong. My dock is immaculate.
Also, as someone who grew up in like Tornado Alley in Illinois, this part like low-key makes my like fight or flight go off because of like the siren and everything. It scares me a little bit.
Yeah, same.
Shoot, the power must.
This like triggers my fight or fight so bad.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, I played this a couple summers ago with my dad.
Hello?
And hello?
Hello?
Spooky
Oh?
scary?
This is
Hi.
never explained. The way he just disappears.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into that in the morning. Bye.
And then she never does.
Yeah.
You know that.
Good morning.
But playing this
Think of that
game
storm last night.
when
Pretty loud, huh?
it's
Well,
like
yeah, I think it would've
storming
been
out
impossible
and
to
like
sleep through that.
a tornado went
surprised.
through like an
Jason
hour
Frosty.
later.
Those two could sleep through
Immaculate.
the
The
circus
vibe there.
Before I forget, Scott wants to talk talk to you. So make sure
It's like 4D. You're playing a game in 4D. You're playing a tornado game, and then one shows up outside.
Yeah, it's like we manifested it.
Taking up residence by the cornfield? I just got noticed that the ag people are going to exterminate.
Did you know that every tornado is started by a bird?
Fair. They're not hurting
Yes.
anyone.
You're
I
right.
remember that from
Fortunately, there's time
yesterday.
for you to move them to the other side of the barn, but you're gonna have to move quickly. I told Chase to come up with a way to move them so they don't get hurt. Hopefully he's figured it out by now. So after you talk to Scott, go talk to Chase.
I guess.
I know it's not the most glamorous work, but you'll be a real hero to those little guys.
All right, we're coming close to mouse time.
Yeah, I'll
Nancy,
say
hi.
we're gonna
Look,
save
Daddy
your
tells me
relatives.
it would be good from around
This
the
the fans are blowing my hair in my face, which was the plan, but I'm also like.
So I just wanted to say you did a pretty fair job driving during the chase yesterday.
Thank you.
I did not do a fair job.
I mean, there's
Let's
always
say
room
you
for
were
improvement.
dodging.
Did
You were going in
so.
between
You should
cars.
always. Ah!
I love
Did you
it.
see that? Did you see that?
Is that our first official mouse sighting?
Everywhere, and I'm
Mhm.
Dang nabbit
So
mine.
if you were wondering what your next job was going to be, now you know. Get rid of the mice in here. Just make sure you do it humanely, or Debbie will never let me hear the end of it.
There's
You can get
no
one of those
way,
Piper guys, or
Chrissy.
better yet, some kind of catch and release trap at that
Chrissy
mom-and-pop
says,
store.
I met a
Just
guy
get
from
it done,
California who
okay?
genuinely thought that you could stop a tornado by attaching a giant fan to a plane, fly it into the tornado, and blow air the other way.
Who's he talking to?
If you run really fast in the other direction while there's a tornado going, I've heard you can offset it.
Yeah.
This is such a weird cutscene.
That was a little weird.
Correct. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
what?
And then he's just working on the car
Hey
again.
there.
Did you see him just drop it low just a second ago?
I'm supposed to relocate those prairie dogs.
Did you, was I the only one who saw that?
Hurting them.
A little
By using
thick.
a handy dandy prairie dog
Thick.
vacuum, I just
2
invented
C's and okay.
over one single hair on their fur.
Chase is thick.
At least it won't after I replace this tube with a bigger one. How soon are you supposed to move them?
Also, full disclosure, I am horrifically bad at the prairie dogs. I like
prairie
know
dogs
the
don't make
game
a lot of
mechanics.
sense.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, like they explain how to do it, but then when you do it, it doesn't work very well.
Yeah, I don't know how to consistently be good at prairie dogs either.
Oh.
I do have another donation
Hey there.
from Aaron Reads a Lot, who donated $20 and says, I was away from my computer, $10 for Leah, $10 for Sarah. Love you both and great job.
Yeah.
Can we get some tornado noises in the chat?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
in real life?
Hoo, 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 whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, it's a slow tornado. Whoosh, whoosh.
Frosty like.
Ooh.
But you know,
All of these tornadoes are haunted.
hanging out with each other.
Yeah, they are.
Nothing romantic or anything like that.
A
just
tornado.
talking. Sure don't know.
Ghostnado.
Can you do the noise that Red does in Nancy Drew
Yeah.
Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake?
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's close enough, right?
It's pretty good.
It's like a Strix Maria's right
Maybe-
here in this.
He was trying to call a tornado. It's bodied.
What can I do for you, little lady?
Wait, I was just wondering, where's the Mon Pa? Okay, what do I say first? I'm so sorry. Okay, I need a bigger...
Bully him. Bully him.
Where's your wife? Do you want to tell me about your wife, sir?
Update the display I got set up.
I'm just wondering, where's the mom pause?
That will allow me to catch
She's
mice instead of
out.
kill them.
Let's torture an old man.
Yeah.
Sure don't. But just so happens I got something like that. Right over there in the museum. I'll even let you borrow it. As long as you do a little something for me first.
You bet.
Always a catch.
The tornado display I got set up over there.
So much free labor.
Defense squad, indeed.
Twister is. You know, F1, F2, F3 and such. Until it correctly compares that scale to the new one. You know, the enhanced Vegeta scale.
Man.
EF1, EF2, and EF3, and the like. The scale they switched over
Leave
to.
Pa alone.
You might have to do a little reading, but you can do that for me in return for the mousetrap, right?
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, no. False. Okay. Sorry, I just went so far forward in my, Okay.
Why are we playing Land Rush?
Because I need the paw pennies, of course. Oh my lord, sorry. This is like the only... I need it for the cheese, because it's about to be mouse time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was
But
like...
I'm not like really playing though. Okay, so we're gonna do this guy. Then we're gonna do this guy. Then we're gonna do this friend. Then this one, and this one, and this one. And the rest of this is not gonna be nearly as fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I just said it, but man, this music is really good.
Okay.
I spent an incredible amount of time putting together graphics for this puzzle on how to do it properly.
Sorry.
And then I found out that that it's like RNG what order they're in.
Yeah.
So it just changes every time.
Yeah. That's what makes it like, because I know like theoretically like what goes where, but it always mixes up, so you can't really like predict it.
Yeah, like the answers are the same, but the answer little pieces of the answers are just all mixed up every time, so you can't like memorize like what order to like grab them from and just place them really quickly. Like you actually have to look at the number and find the right spot for it.
Yeah.
Like stop and think.
Yeah, that's like really inconsiderate for speedrunning.
Because you have to like scan up and down, like over and over and over.
Yeah, sure. It's been as slow as weeks, all.
Not even.
Pa is such a snitch.
Really is.
Blunders I can take back to the guys. I know it can't be smooth sailing over there these days. I mean, come on.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Very smooth sailing with Scott's team is what I always say, but just remember, I got a lot to do in the store. Better get to that. You just grab anything you need now. Take some candy on the way out, too. It's all me.
Okay. See you around, I guess.
Pa's in his villain era.
Really is. Good for him.
Okay.
He's earned it.
Okay. He's earned it.
He's earned it.
Question: which one of these candies would you actually like to try?
Moon chunk, because I've never had anything like it.
The only one that looks good is the coffee candy.
I would say caramel.
I would also choose Moon Chunk because it sounds fascinating.
Yeah, I'm one of those people, I will try anything once. And so I've never had something like this. So I want to try it.
Well, congratulations, Nancy. From what I've seen, you got that Vegeta display set up just perfect.
Vegeta?
So go ahead and help yourself to that mousetrap. Y'all
It's the fajita scale.
The fajita scale. Tasty.
I cannot tell you how many times I have been super confused as to how to put the moon chunk down to attract the mice, and then I've just eaten it as Nancy.
Yeah, same.
And then you're just sitting there like, what have I done?
Or like, oh man, those were my last paw pennies too.
Yep.
Oh lord. Okay.
I just hear this
Hey there.
crash.
I went to pause and got a bigger tube for that prairie dog vacuum.
Alright, it's almost mouse time, my friends.
This okay?
Well, let's find out. There you go. One
Contraction.
prairie dog vacuum.
How does it work?
Have y'all seen the Wallace and Gromit movie?
All the critters in the world going to that hole be sucked into the
Really?
Yeah, of course I have. I'm cultured.
Are you sure they're going
Yeah.
to be
Which Wallace and Gromit are you talking about? Were Rabbit?
The movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The where what?
Now don't
Were
forget
Rabbit?
there ain't any critters
Oh
in the
yeah,
road
no,
over
I've
that
seen
hole.
commercials
You
for
lose
that.
suction and some of the
It's
ones
the
On like
same.
old tapes.
You gotta make sure you
It's
catch
like the
all of
same
them before you move.
contraption.
Okay.
It is.
Just keep at it and you'll do fine. There's some paw
And
pennies in
I
if you
said
remember to bring this
that
back
as
when you're
if I've
done.
actually
Don't
seen
want
this
falling
movie.
into the wrong
Let me see
hands.
here.
Prairie Dog's life is rough enough as it is.
Wallace and Gromit.
Anything else on your mind?
Let you
I'll
go.
let you go.
See you
All right,
around.
it's mouse time, my friends. Round 1 of 4. Okay.
Aww.
And for anyone in
I better
chat
make sure
who's
to drill
interested,
all of the traps.
the mouse puzzles could
As soon as you get rid of
absolutely
those
be
things,
optimized
the
for the
better.
fewest number of clicks possible to solve them. But as far as I know, nobody has ever taken the time to do that. And I simply would like somebody to take the time to do that. And I don't want to do it myself. So if you're watching this and you think it'd be really fun to speedrun Trail of the Twister, please
Please,
do it.
I beg you. So I found out by accident that you can close these walls. And it's a huge game changer. Oh, sorry. I just bumped my computer.
Look at those.
This little guy is a jerk.
Sir. Oh,
Sir, I'm trying to trap you.
Please. Oh. Sean machine.
See, isn't that nice? All the little individual doors?
Yeah.
That should do it.
Amazing. Okay.
I got him.
Well, finally. Now take him outside and dump him. The spring house
Okay.
out on Old
Now
Orchard
for
Road.
prairie
That should
dog
be far enough
time,
away.
which I
Let him go there.
hopefully
You
will
got
do
it.
okay at.
I'm sure. I'll be fine.
Oh, wrong. This. Over here. Okay.
I would like to hold and pet a prairie dog. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to get a
Apparently,
good one.
Some prairie dogs still have the bubonic plague.
Oh,
That's an animal fact if I've ever heard one.
that is kind of an animal fact, and I'm maybe I would risk it. You know,
What would you risk the bubonic plague for?
petting a prairie dog.
Like, what are the odds? Is it like a 50-50 chance you get it? Or like...
Those are like 1%. Like, if you were to pet 100 groundhogs or prairie dogs, groundhogs are a different animal. There's no
I feel like that sounds about right. It's probably 1%.
Wow.
Okay.
Prairie dogs and groundhogs being different animals, another free animal fact for everyone.
Wait, what?
Are they not?
No, they are different. That's what I'm saying.
That's what
That was a free
that's
animal
what I
fact.
said. That was a free animal fact. I really like groundhogs, guys.
Some words for these prairie dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is the worst I've ever done at prairie dogs, but that's okay. We're here for a good time.
Groundhogs just look like beavers, but without the big beaver tail.
Yeah.
That was an okay one. Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, but
I
you
just
know
need
when it
one
like
more good one.
when it fills up, but then they suddenly all just run away.
I haven't had that happen to me since I played when I was a kid, so at least that didn't happen this time.
Yeah, that is true. There they
Here you
go.
little guys.
Bye,
Good luck in
friends.
your new home. It kind of looks like the money box I found at the farmhouse.
As Wade Thornton would say, adios.
Okay, I have another poll for chat. If you found that money box, would you give it to Debbie for safekeeping, or would you take the money?
Take the money. I owe nothing to these people.
I know. I'm
Nothing at
like,
all.
hello, finders keepers.
Yeah,
What's Debbie gonna do with it? Absolutely nothing.
exactly. I found it, and they're not gonna see me ever again, so
Nope.
adios.
Nope.
Oh, we've got one person who gives it to Debbie.
Wow.
Somebody's like, I'm better than you.
Oh.
Yeah, but joke's on you. We're actually
spoken.
just stealing money from Frosty, so it is morally correct.
Hey. It's actually morally correct.
Yeah, just like shoplifting at Hobby Lobbies.
And for legal reasons, that is a joke.
That is a joke. That is that is very much.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's your civic duty. However,
amazing.
Well, apparently, 81% of people in chat would keep it, and 19% would give it to Debbie.
Let's move. This storm is about to go
amazing.
critical. We need to get out in the field now. You're riding point with Frosty. Scott and I will be trailing the storm.
I don't want to ride with Frosty.
I mean, would you rather ride with Scott?
We're gonna get a twist.
I'd rather ride with Debbie. Why can't I ride with Debbie?
How about Frosty and Scott ride together, and then you just take the car?
it's just
I like how Nancy did damage to that semi truck with a Prius.
Video camera just died. Here, fix it. I've got to keep shooting.
Fix it. Okay.
Fix it now.
Okay. One, two. Okay. False. This one really stressed me out when I was a kid because it's like barely timed, like it gives you so much of a grace period, but as a kid, like this was very, very hard for me to do.
Yeah.
And apparently also now. Okay.
I'm like catching up on chat, and someone also points out that you can get leprosy from armadillos.
I did know that one because I live in a place where there are a lot of those.
Really?
I just watched the monk episode about the leper. It was very enlightening about leprosy.
I like how the CDC for their disease,
yes,
parentheses leprosy, it's a picture of an armadillo.
Nice.
Man, my armadillos are people with leprosy. Yes. Oh. I didn't know where armadillos lived for the longest time. I'll be honest. I didn't know where they lived. I just didn't know that they lived in the South.
I fixed it. Here you go, Frosty.
Time, thanks.
I thought maybe they lived in like the Great Unknown.
The Great Unknown. They're everywhere in the South.
Yeah, I know that now, but back then, and by back then I mean like 2 years ago, up until that point, I thought, hey, they just kind of are.
Let me tell y'all, that was one angry bird that created that tornado.
That was a really PO'd bird.
That bird was so mad.
So,
He was so mad he had to tear down a house.
No. I mean, it's one thing when they're out in the open, but what happens when they hit a populated area? That isn't cool at all.
That isn't cool at all.
A disheartening day. An EF3, and we failed to get so much as 1 inch of footage on it, thanks to you.
What do you mean? mean, thanks to
Can
me?
they leave us
Frosty says you
alone?
failed to
We are
fix his
not
video camera in
professionals
time to
here.
record anything.
But that's not true. I fixed it in plenty of time.
Look, I don't want to hear excuses. Just go. Call it a
Men.
day and make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Okay.
Just gonna go to bed and think about what I've done.
Hi, Debbie. How's it going?
Morning, Nancy. Looks like it's shaping up to be another big day for all of us.
I have a
First things first, we've
question
got huge
for
communications
Risa,
problems
if
right
you are
now.
here.
I had Chase fix
Yes,
up the
I'm here.
GPS units and add the comm antenna location. I need you to take a trip over to
We
see
have
what the problem is.
Speedathon
After that, I know
merch
Chase
that people
asked
can
if you wanna
buy.
by and
Yes.
talk, okay?
That's it for now.
When is that like closing? Because you're gonna take all of the proceeds and donate it to the
Yes. So
campaign
that's
at the
going
end,
to,
right?
Yeah, that's going
Nancy,
to
now this is what
close
you call
at the end
perfect
of
timing.
Egg
I was
Percent.
just getting ready to put the transmission
perfect.
to this car
So
back together.
this is your
But seeing as you're here
you guys
and seeing as
only
Debbie
have
said
till
I
the
should
end of
feel
Egg
free to give any
Percent to
job I don't
buy
have time for you,
Speedathon merch
that's
for
just
this
what I think I'll do.
Speedathon.
Sounds like
After
fun.
that, it goes
All
offline,
you gotta do
and
is
you
put the
guys
gears
don't
I just cleaned
don't
back
have an
on 3
option to buy any more
horizontal
Speedathon
rods.
merch
There's
until
enough
next
for each
year.
gear, so just figure out which
Yeah.
one's
Dang.
I'm just thinking like
Gotta make
what
sure the
if
gears lie vertically, they
so
touch but
much
don't overlap
merch
each
was
other.
purchased
It's not hard,
that
just takes a little time
Risa
and a little bit of trial
donated
and error.
$300 and then made herself have to rap.
Why would you suggest this? I was already being like, haha, 4,000, we're not gonna reach that. And yet, every time I do this to myself. Every time.
Every time.
I have the pin. It's really cute. I'm wearing it. I can take a photo and show everyone in Discord.
Yes, please.
I missed the window for
That won't
the
work. The gears will
participant
overlap.
badges, but that's just because my cat was at the vet.
Not the cat.
My cat took all my money.
How about that?
Thumbs the brakes.
Yes, I did it.
I will,
I got all the
however,
gears back
get
on
a
the rods.
button.
Fine job, Nancy. Now come on over here. Something else I need you to do.
Fine job, Nancy.
I need for you to run this here estimate over to Scott.
Not thumbs the brakes.
It's for the body work that needs to be done on Pete's car. Scott's supposed to look it over and sign it before I give the repair shop the go-ahead.
Yes, thumbs
I'll
the
take
brakes.
it to him.
Appreciate it. Anything else on your mind?
That's it for now.
Alrighty then.
So we're gonna go talk to Scott, but I love the voice acting for this because it makes it sound like Nancy like forgot that she was going to talk to him.
Oh, Chase asked me to give you this estimate from the auto repair shop.
Oh yeah, he warned me this was coming. I'll take care of it.
He
Thanks.
warned me this was coming.
Scary how much damage a bunch of frozen
Mouse time,
raindrops can
take
do to a
two.
car. Of course, they've been frozen to the size of golf balls
Yeehaw.
thanks to several miles worth of updraft.
There it is. That's the sound that people make when it's mouse time.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Frosty. Look,
Me
go
too.
down there and whatever his problem is, take care of it. Okay?
Everyone
I don't have
scream
time for
in your
this, to be
house right
honest.
now because it's mouse time.
I can't. I don't want to hurt your ears.
Wow, Athena, was that you?
Look,
No,
try not to
that
get
definitely
upset,
was not
but I
me.
just discovered we have a really big problem down here. Mice. One just
Must have
stamped
been
all the way
Karen.
across my keyboard. My keyboard, Nancy. That's way over
Yeah.
the line.
The
Way
audacity.
over the
Afraid of
line.
mice?
What? Who? Me? What? Afraid? No. I mean,
No.
so what if they crawl all over everything and come darting out of the shadows when you least expect it and have those tiny pink feet and those skinny little tails?
Those cute little
Okay,
feet,
yes, mice
those
totally
cute
freak
little
me out,
tails.
alright? The point is, I
He's
can't
talking
get
about everything
anything
we love
done
about
without them
mice.
Scampering their brains out down
Exactly.
here, and somebody like you needs to
Scampering
get
their
rid of them.
brains out, he says.
Please.
I'd be happy to.
Bless you. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? Go for it.
Okay. False. Turn around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. We are good to go. Oh?
I think Nancy should be allowed to keep these mice as pets.
So too.
I agree. She just should. I think they're very cute.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There's just so many of them, you know? Do you ever just think about how many mice there are in the world?
Yeah, I think about it a lot. I want to make them all little sweaters sometimes.
Little sweaters? Like for the mice?
For the mice.
That.
I think they get cold.
Yeah, probably. In this economy, so cold.
Especially in this economy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do keep mice in my freezer, so those ones are especially cold.
I was about to say,
are they wearing sweaters?
You have Guthrie.
They have fur.
Many, at least 1,000. Correct. I knew a lady. Well, not a
Me
lady.
too.
One of my,
I've known one before.
I've known a lady.
In life, I have met a woman.
Yeah, but I knew a nurse. She was my nurse when I was in like, I don't know how old I was. In age, 5th grade.
Nice.
And she had a snail sticker on her little badge, and I asked her why, and she goes, "'Cause I knit clothes for snails, and it has stuck with me ever since."
That's all.
Nice.
Don't worry, fellas. You're gonna like your new home.
So I was like, "Oh dang, I want to do that."
Hey, Nancy.
but
Frosty's
for
got quite the
mice.
unusual scream, doesn't he?
Does he do that a lot?
Oh, yeah. He thinks he's so smooth. First time I heard him do that, I thought my little sister was downstairs.
That's it for now.
Have fun.
Thanks, Dad.
Classic Deb. Oh, not this one, because this one I also get. It's really hard to turn around in the truck. So I take this card to go down to the antennas so that I don't get lost. But this time, apparently, we did good.
Yes.
Nice.
Wynn sure did a number
We
on
did
these
it.
things. There's pieces of them everywhere.
Okay.
Victory. Victory screech.
Victory screech, is that what you just said? Okay. Wait, doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. Okay, next one.
It goes places.
False. Okay, false. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous, my friends, but I'm so thankful for all of you.
And we're thankful for you, you wonderful little mouse.
I forgot that I had I forgot that I had it on my face. We love to see it. Okay.
When we trip on the struggle bus.
This puzzle? What do you... Oh.
Does it remember? Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about my, okay, it remembers, so we're good. That's wrong.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
I almost, yeah.
I would have cried.
I was gonna say this. I don't like this puzzle when you put something in the wrong spot and it just like just really demoralizingly falls to the ground.
Yeah, it's just like womp womp.
There.
Okay.
Now they should work. What's that?
It's a key.
Oh.
Somebody on Scott's team probably dropped this.
Hmm.
And then the music.
A clue. Oh boy.
I like that she just watches it blow in. Like, she's not like, huh, I should drive away.
I need to
Yeah,
get
she's
out
not
of
like,
here.
maybe I should get going. She's like, I need.
Turn ahead 999 leagues.
Okay.
Way back to the farm? What is going on here? Somebody must have programmed this thing to give faulty directions.
False.
Turn left right now.
I'm going to take the mouse back.
Reprogramming route.
Oh yeah. And then Nancy's like, somebody tried to kill me, and it's like, honey, it's a broken GPS.
Yeah, calm down. Oh my gosh.
It's broken, much like all of the equipment.
Oh my
Lord. GPS wasn't working when I was picking up takeout the other day. I weirdly was not like calling the police for attempted murder.
Okay. These roads are so scary.
Drive with turn straight.
I have questions for whoever designed the roads in this game.
I mean, they obviously did it to make it so that you couldn't find things fast. That is a miracle that I just happened upon the spring house because your girl did not know where she was going. Okay, and we're out of here. So, when I was practicing, I did this in the truck, and if you get lost, you can't just turn around because it's a truck, it's way too long, so you'll just get stuck like lengthwise. Or I did multiple times, which is why I don't allow myself to drive the truck very often.
Seeing by the table and get them out of here. They're starting to get pretty annoying.
Okay, mouse time part 3.
That is a good strat. I think I tried to test the different cars to see if one was faster than the other, and
I think the truck is the fastest, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the truck is like slightly faster, but it's not a huge difference.
Yeah. I like driving the truck for like the straight line kind of drives, but when it comes to that we just did, I'm a goner.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that the vehicles went at different speeds. I just thought they were all the same speed, which was kind of fast.
Kind of fast.
Kind of fast.
Oh. How many people want to speedrun this game after me and optimize mice? I beg of you.
Sarah, I kind of want to do it for the next.
Please do, honestly.
You should. This is the least popular game in terms of like what people choose for the speedathon. Sarah literally signed up and said, give me any game. So we were like, okay, you can do Trail of the Twister because nobody else wants to do it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of just like, whatever works. Like, if you want me to do shop, I'll do shop. If you want me to do Trail of the Twister, I'll do this one. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, like this one's probably my least favorite just because, I don't know, like there's not a, it sounds weird, like there's not a ton of gameplay, but obviously like there is, but it's just like different. I don't know if that makes sense whatsoever. It's a lot of mice and it's a lot of dialogue.
Yeah. I have speedrun this game before because I did it in the relay, and yeah, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely not my least favorite because my least favorite was the other game that I ran in the relay. Shout out to Water's Edge. I hated speedrunning that game.
Oh my god, the relay. I love the relay.
I get war flashbacks from the relay.
I do too, especially since I was like the last set of like those 3 games. I was like, oh no.
I got 3 super long games, and I also had like a family thing happen, so I had to like pre-record, and like I was just sitting there for like basically 4 hours just speedrunning without stopping, and it was just so fun. Like it was a really fun thing to like do, but also
how do you think Yandema feels every day of his life, sitting there speedrunning for 4 hours straight?
So I got up to get a drink of water, and I come back to learn that I'm gonna have to rap.
Yeah.
What?
Congrats. We did it.
Did we get to 4,000?
We did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
$1.60.
I see it now. This is our highest donation for the whole event. This is Lauren's brother has done it again. $300, and the comment is simply a little smiley face.
Lord.
That's all of them.
I am so sorry. I didn't even see that earlier.
No, that's okay.
Wow.
Lauren is correct. Lauren says, my biggest contribution to the speedathon is inviting my brother every time. Correct.
You know what?
Back with you in a bit.
That's not true.
Have fun.
Your biggest
love it.
contribution is everything you do.
It's true.
Agree.
It's true.
It is. But you bringing your brother,
Morning, Debbie.
definitely.
What's up?
But we also like that.
Frantic, it's because there's a
Oh, we
moving
also
unit
enjoy
capable of
that
producing
one,
a supercell, maybe even lots of supercells. So we're moving out ASAP. Everyone's already outside. You'll ride with Chase in the...
Karen,
Hello?
did you know that also for this phone jack one,
What I'm saying, you're gonna have to
also
stay here and
the
fix Scott's
starting
phone
point
connection.
changes
Scott
depending
will
on,
free if he comes
like,
back
it can
and his
be in
phone
a
doesn't
different
work.
place?
Soon as I finish entering these data, I am out of here. Go on,
What
go
do you
fix
mean by that? I'll have to see when you start the
But
puzzle.
how do I fix a
Like
phone?
the starting
Never
little
done
like
anything
piece
like
that moves around,
It probably
it can
just needs
start
to be
at any
rewired.
point in
I've
the
seen
map.
you work. I know
Oh,
you can
yes,
figure
that's
this out
true.
for
But
us.
the way that I have the things set up is that you just follow it from the point you're at, and you should be able to continue through the whole thing.
Interesting. Also, I hate that you have to wait for this to not be on fire because I just want to stick my hand in
Come on,
there.
Debbie, let's get going.
On my
Yeah.
way.
I mean, maybe don't do that.
That's probably not a good idea.
Um,
Just a thought.
That should do it. There, all fixed. What's that sound?
I do like that cute little button.
As long as you're making sure that everything looks right, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I know what I'm doing here.
That's Scott. This headset must have some kind of wireless connection to his cell phone. Wonder who he's talking to.
Congratulations! Any chance you can keep your act together so that the rest of the
If you want to know
also know
a
when
fun
you're
fact about tornadoes,
Yes.
what?
there were tornadoes happening earlier this summer, and I was working, so I just ran an escape room in a tornado, and the power went out 2 times, and I had to make them step out of the room because nothing worked, and then we waited for the power to get back on, then I turned it back on, and then they just continued doing the escape room.
That's dedication to the craft.
There's
It
some
really
kind of
is.
residue on the blade.
And the like tornado sirens are going off. It was like very, very stormy outside.
They were ready
But we were
to
just
go.
like, why not?
They wanted to finish, and by golly, they were gonna
Looks
do
like
it.
Chase stepped in that oil puddle I saw by the sprinklers. Or are there other puddles of oil around here?
Olive oil?
This
Coconut
place could
oil?
really use a cat.
Sorry. Excuse me.
Sunflower oil.
Yeah, sunflower oil?
Mm.
Hello?
Nancy! Good. Glad
Nancy!
Hey, now, everybody get through that storm?
And his number is unavailable.
Great.
Oh, he has his own number like unlisted. He's like, I know everybody's number.
Pog is
Nobody will know
so many
mine.
warning flags.
Okay, I'll be right there.
She says, I'll be right there, but not really. She's gonna go release some mice.
Yeah,
I mean, the mice are more important.
they
Priorities.
are. Animals are very important, and if we do our next thing, our next charity should be an animal-based.
Oh, I would love that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we always accept people's ideas for charities that they want us to do. I mean, the only
Sorry.
don't die. The only thing we ask is that it has to be on like Tiltify, because we always do it through Tiltify. But if there's an organization that you think we should support, you can post it in the Discord.
Just know it has to get past my vetting.
Yeah, it has to be like a good charity that has good like money financial reviews, that it's not, you know,
Sure.
just a bunch of CEOs making profit.
Okay, well, I already know that
I'll need that.
the thing
Thanks.
I posted and
So you just go on over there and have at it.
like they are good.
They're good.
They're good.
Okay, this one is just chaos with the amount of mice that you have to take care of at a singular time. So, I guess it's not that bad. It just feels really bad. The last time I practiced this, I filled in every single spot except for this one right here. And I got all of the mice done, and then I had to shift all of them.
I want to know if Reese is going to perform this rap before we start egg percent.
That's a good question.
No, I need to.
Right now?
No. I have to like listen to it first, and obviously right now I'm doing very important speedathon things. So I will be learning it during the egg percent for White Wolf of Icicle Creek, because that one is the longest egg percent. So that's what I will be doing.
Spoilers? Oh my gosh.
Okay, spoilers.
Yeah, what was that? Just kidding. I can't wait to get down with the Drew crew.
Damn.
Wait, I want to know where's this dress that is supposed to be sewn as well.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That will happen sometime this week, because I was not going to wake up at 6 a.m. to try it. I don't even think Joanne's was going to be open at 6 a.m.
It depends on the place. It could be, in which case.
It'll happen
Just
sometime
knock on
this
the
week.
on the door like that lady on the bus. Woo!
Oh my god. When I worked at Michael's during the Christmas rush, we one time had one woman come up to the door while we were trying to prep, and she just was knocking, and I had to open it and be like, "Ma'am, we're not open yet." And she's like, "Well, I have a return." And I was like,
"Oh my gosh.
We're not open yet."
I know. I was like, "Okay. Cool. We open at 9."
Yeah, when I worked at a restaurant, once we had someone knocking on the door trying to get let in before we opened, and we did not let her in. And she walked around the building, went in through the employee door, walked through our kitchens into the restaurant, and was like, I'm trying to get food. Like
through the employee door?
Yeah.
No.
We were just like, no. Like,
how
what
do people
you
have so
think
much confidence?
Is going to happen to you? We're like,
how do people just do that? Like, I could never.
No.
I did work at a restaurant in a small town, and one time this elderly man brought in his date, which is cute, but then his ex-wife was also eating with her own friend group, and she knew that he was there, so she requested that we open the back door and close the back room so that he couldn't see her, and so that she could eat with her friends without being noticed. It was amazing.
That sounds so messy. That was a whole.
It was a whole saga. That wasn't too bad. I've struggled a lot more doing that one before. I say that. I'm probably 8 hours over time.
Yeah, working in the service industry is so much sometimes.
Correct.
I used to be a waitress, and I got tripped once by an old man who had his leg out, and I had his soda, and then he yelled at me until I cried. And I was like, this job sucks. And then I was like, you know what'll be even better for me? Working with 5 to 6-year-olds on a daily basis. Where it's dealing with that just on a
That
small,
wasn't
like
there
a
before.
larger scale.
What a weird-looking stick. Somebody obviously put it here. But why? Well, finders keepers.
See, even Nancy subscribes to Finders Keepers.
So this next part, when we do the TV, I distinctly remember as a child, like, playing this game, and when you find out that... Oh!
Oh, man.
Hey, thanks for fixing the phone.
When you
didn't
find
seem
out
like
that
much chase.
Frosty lied about you fixing the camera, I was literally like, like, I would felt so wronged.
Why don't you fix the TV? I think you've abused it enough. It's not getting any picture.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
Thanks. Have fun. I will. Sara, so fuck.
Okay, we've got another donation from Tui for $10. The comment says, that was an illegal left, by the way.
That was a what?
An illegal left.
I'm so sorry. Can we get some
you should
tornado
be.
noises?
Red Knot is back.
Broke.
Oh, what is that? Something's out there.
Hey, Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You and Debbie are trying to get Scott fired, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I'm gonna punch
What?
you,
I have no
Frosty.
idea what you're talking about.
I overheard
Y'all,
you
we're
two
getting
talking
so
out in the
close to me
cornfield.
getting hit with
Or
a
should
leaf
I say,
blower. Shout out to
conspiring.
Lauren's brother.
You've been selling the stuff you
so
shoot for
excited.
Scott to someone else. You used the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. You two are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy,
He doesn't need any
any
help to
idea
have that
how crazy
happen.
you
Scott is
sound?
very
What I don't
unhinged.
know for sure is whether you two are also responsible for the other stuff that's happened around here, like the hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Why?
Okay,
Why would
look,
you want to?
I don't know
Yeah,
why you
for
feel
real.
like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong.
You don't have all
but
the
I did
information,
was sell some
Nancy.
pictures and footage
Yeah.
to
He
this girl
is
I know who's
unhinged.
trying to make
He
a
is
name for
actually
herself
the
as a
worst.
nature photographer.
Yeah, it's actually,
Legally,
it's
all the
probably
stuff
good
she
for
belongs
everyone
to
if
the
Scott
team,
is not
which
on this
totally
team.
Unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how hard it is to get a good start, and she looks the other way. Don't be upset with her, though.
How do we
She's
feel
just
about
trying to
Debbie?
help. But when it comes to all that other stuff,
fair.
I had nothing to do with
Fair.
any of it, and neither did she.
Yeah.
I promise you. So
That's
there's
all I
really
have
no
to
reason
say
to
about
tell
Debbie.
Scott any of this.
She's just,
Right?
she's a
I
present.
guess not.
Why don't you
You're a
hit the
fine lady.
hit the sack, Nancy?
Oh, and that big
Go
fat
and get some
nose
sleep,
thing?
Nancy.
Kidding.
Nancy, why don't you hit the sack?
So,
That
how are
woman
those cloud pictures
just-
coming?
Actually, I'm
I'm going to bed now, Nancy. You should too.
You know, if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything.
But
you'll
then
get
Nancy
your
just walks
picture.
out anyway,
Weather
it's fine.
Conditions for cirrus
Yeah.
stratus should be perfect
Debbie
right
bad.
now. In the meantime, I gotta get.
I,
back to
you
work.
know, I think
See ya.
Debbie is really cool on paper because, like, she works at a theater and so she does like performance and
Wow,
you know,
classic theater
stuff.
kid.
Wow.
And then she's also like into STEM and like meteorology. But yeah, she's like really boring to talk to.
Yeah. I think she's the best character theoretically, but also still a little stale.
Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay, ready?
That's a really
Yes,
good
let's
poll,
go.
though. Who's a worse research advisor, Scott or Quigley?
It's a great question.
Like, on a societal level, Scott. On just an individual level, Quigley.
It's your lucky
Yeah,
day,
well,
Nancy.
that makes sense.
Since I don't feel like wrestling with the prehistoric Doppler unit, you're going to do it for me.
Okay.
Since Kanyuka cares
God
less
has
about
a lot of
providing
like
working equipment,
male
we're stuck with this
anger,
garbage.
and that terrifies
You're going to
me.
have to take care of warming it up since it's about twice your age. You're going to have to flip 3 switches,
Okay.
one in each group.
My
to get it
question is,
started.
when do we start
All the lights need to
the
be set to blue
when do we
before
start the
working properly.
the leaf blower
Remember,
lawnmower?
the
Oh my
lights
lord!
won't turn
The
on.
lawnmower.
When we're at the
Please do
windmill,
not kill yourself with a lawnmower.
Please
do we
no.
start it when we're at the windmill, or do we start it when we're on the way to the Grange?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
When do you like see the tornado on screen?
At the end of like Scott's confrontation. Wait. Did I just mess that up? Oh, thank God. Wait, no! Ah, I've never done that before.
Gotta get
Wow.
this back up and running quickly. If those cables get mixed
Oh
up,
wait, no. Okay, it's
these
fine. It's
will
fine. It's
get
fine.
resorted.
Oh, it's just broken because
Oh,
that's
that
part
just
of the
scared me
mystery.
so bad.
Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug.
This puzzle is so hard to do casually, and then the whole time Scott's like, are you done? Have you finished yet?
You're like,
What's the
no,
word? Finished?
back off right now.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
Okay.
Aye, ma'am.
Nice job, Nancy. Looks like we're ready to roll. Actually, it looks like we're out a bit
Can we
early.
get you
Nothing's
on deck
developing like
with
it should
the leaf blower?
Let's
It's
get back to
almost
base
that
and try
time,
from
my
there.
friend.
I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
My friend.
I have to give him the go.
I think.
Oh, do I have to talk to...
All my, I call all my students my friends. You should not be running at the pool.
Brooke's been paying Scott off?
That's better than what I do when I work with kids. I'm just like, what? Okay.
After a while, you get a little frustrated. You're like, walk!
Okay.
Sephora.
Did you just say Sephora?
No, I said Sephora.
Oh, okay.
That's what it...
It's happening very soon.
These symbols match Scott's. This must be some sort of code.
Huh?
Yeah, see?
Okay.
So
that
does
one
this
was said Sephora. Sephora.
These are all of the
I'm so nervous.
That must be where Scott's been meeting Brooke.
Can you? I mean, you have to look through and see every single windmill before, so Nancy can like truly understand.
People love windmills.
Ooh, it's rainy.
Ooh.
Okay. If someone donates $1,000 right now, Sarah's gonna get a bucket of water just dumped on her head.
Yep.
Oh. I was thinking about debris. Like, how could I, like, increment debris into this as well?
Sarah's ready to die for charity.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, like, okay, where is this windmill? That's my question.
Start throwing, like, cans at you, like soda cans.
Oh my gosh, wait, where's the windmill?
Wood chips.
Oh,
Why
I
can
guess
I
we're
never
just
find
never
the
gonna
windmill?
get to the end of the speed run.
I'm so sorry. I can only...
Sarah's like, oh, I can't find the windmill. Like, I guess we can't do it, guys. Speed run over.
Oh my gosh.
Sarah,
I'm so sorry.
I would like to note that
I'm so sorry.
Lauren's brother.
Your health bar is going real down. It's, I don't think we're gonna make it.
I don't know.
I don't think we're gonna make it to this windmill. No! You're hanging on by a thread.
Be careful.
Oh, whoa. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no. I was about to say,
okay.
when you said that at $1,000, that water would, if someone donated $1,000, you'd get water dumped on your head. Lauren's brother in the chat just sent a pair of eyes.
Oh no.
I mean, wait, how much money do we need for...
You mean me, as opposed to...
I can get water splashed in my face. We can make that happen.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, for $1,000.
When I was fixing the phone jack, I accidentally overheard the...
My husband's like, the gears in his head are like forming, like, how do I get a cup of water? Put the leaf blower on. It's gonna be soon.
Enough to know you.
I'm so afraid.
You've been sabotaging.
I truly have no idea what's about to happen.
Everything you can.
It will be fine.
That's ridiculous.
That's why you're meeting her way out there. The people who've been looking up to
Sarah's about to get murdered on stream.
I have never gotten the credit I deserve for
Uh-oh.
what I've done.
Okay, we might have to just go for it.
And I get neither the respect
There
nor
she
the
goes.
compensation to go half as I work for a every turn just because I don't play well with others with their idiotic stackings. Thanks to them, I'm considered impossible to work with. No other school will hire me. I'm stuck here. I know it. So yes, I've been sabotaging my own. And yes, it has taken me a small fortune to do so, because I've had it. You are a novice.
Oh my
Debbie,
I'm here. I think Scott.
Oh my god.
Okay, can you do it again in just a minute? Can you do it again in just a minute? Oh my gosh.
I am like in tears right now.
I'm literally crying.
It smells so strong in here now.
Oh no.
What do leaf blowers smell like?
They have gasoline in them. Good. Okay. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. Okay, what if someone oh sorry.
It's been chaos.
If someone donates like $20 at this second, I'll get a cup of water, splash it in my face, and then we'll go with the water with the leaf blower again.
All right, you heard it. $20 right now.
$20 right now.
I'm refreshing the page. Is anyone gonna do it?
Lauren's brother. Come on. Ow. On my way.
Honestly, I wish somebody would throw water in my face right now.
Hopefully this makes up for how you know, not very intense this run has been.
I'd argue this is really intense.
Okay, we're getting close to endgame.
Wow. Did you world record in this game? Did we do it?
Wait, what's my time at?
1 hour 19 minutes. Oh.
Okay, it's not as bad as I expected it to be.
Nancy, where are you going?
Oh.
Get in the shelter.
Sorry.
Can't just let Scott get away.
Okay, Nancy, first thing.
Not him drinking the water that's about to get splashed in my face.
Lead you right to Scott.
Oh, Lauren's brother came through. $20.
$20?
20 bucks.
Keep this radio on and I'll do
Yeah, I'm gonna take the headphones off.
Yeah.
I think
well, I need to get the leaf blower.
I think legally we could probably charge Lauren's brother with murder. This an attempted murder.
Go for it.
I just wanted to do what's best.
That's not what it sounded
Okay,
like.
ready?
I overheard you talking to Frosty.
Oh,
You two wanted to
thank
get rid
you,
of Scott.
Lauren's brother.
Where I was standing, you sure didn't sound very concerned about
Nancy, I know you're very bad. You took over for? Injury. But I knew I had to take over.
That's...
For the right reason. I wanted to put Scott in the world of speed. It was a mistake. I screwed up and I accept responsibility.
I'm really close.
No matter what happens.
Don't do it. Oh.
Oh my god. It's like the tornado is right here. God.
Weather's terrible right now.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh man. It's there, you're there. Oh,
Great.
girl.
Dear Nick,
And time!
Amazing.
Yeah,
Hour
time.
23.
Debbie and Shane
World record.
It's gonna be a lot more over than 3. Oh my lord.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. When you started driving out of the theater and all those things were like on the ground, I was like, wow, that leaf blower, it blew all the like telephone poles on the ground.
They fired him quicker than lightning hitting a beat.
Wow.
Greyhound.
That was
Amazing.
really
Yeah,
good.
wind percent. World record in wind percent.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
oh my
amazing.
gosh.
I'm crying at this rate.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh, real quick, we also got a $20 donation from McGarmin. So McGarmin
Thank you
also
so much.
fully came through for the water.
okay. Thank you so much for that. That was an amazing run. We raised so much money during that run. Like,
wait, what's the total at now?
we are at $4,051.69.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate being able to do this.
That was great.
Is
Oh
there
my
anywhere
gosh.
you want to shout out for yourself where people can find you?
I don't really have anything big. I have like a Twitter and I have an Instagram, but it's just me chilling. So there's nothing really to promote.
Completely valid. So yeah, guys, let's everyone give it up for Sara again. The method
Sara
gaming.
did it. Method acting.
And
we love it.
everyone stay tuned because in about 5 minutes we're gonna start egg percent. So
Oh, boy.
let's do it.
Egg percent.